Welcome to part 2 of BiblioCraft. Mike here again. And the next item up, ooh, kind of creepy. Ooh. Not meant to be in these drawing racks, but that's the best way to display them. Next item up is the printing press chest case, which is needed for the making the printing press over there. And the recipe is slabs and an iron ingot. Real simple recipe. Next item up on the list are the reading glasses. It has 2 glass panes, an iron ingot, and 2 ink sacs to make you reading glasses. And then you can take those reading glasses, add a gray dye, and dye them. And the cool thing about these reading glasses is you can enchant them. There's an enchantment in this mod pack called Reading, which will allow you to see what items or what's on books, such as your enchantment. So if you have like a big bookcase with a oak bookcases over there, where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's over here. You know, and you have a whole big shelf full of them. You can put these on, and you can see what's there. Next up is a monocle, and it's saying it's a recipe. It's iron, gold, and glass paint. And I believe you can probably enchant this as well. And it just looks a little different from that. Makes you look a little ritzier. Next item up on the list is the screw gun. That's an iron ingot, orange stained clay, and it needs to be orange stained clay. Button, and a block of redstone makes a screw gun. A screw gun can be used, as I stated way back earlier, to make a grandfather clock, but it also allows you to adjust the seatings and the chairs and the backings for the chairs later on, which is more recipes down the line. Next item up is the blank crafting station, the clipboard. And for some strange reason, it decided to delete what was in there. GG crafting station. So the clipboard recipe is simple. It's an ink sac, a feather, 3 pieces of paper, and a pressure plate, which will make you 1 clipboard. And the cool thing about clipboards is you can actually make a task for yourself. So go feed cows. Okay, I go feed the cows. I can check it off. I fed the cows, and you can delete it, and then, you know, say I didn't do that today, or I did do that today. So you can set tasks for yourself, and which is pretty cool. Next item up are the backs of the chairs, which you'll see here. The oak seat back, obviously, is whatever piece of wood you decide to use. A wool slab, piece of wool, and 2 sticks. It makes the oak seat back. Next back is the oak seat back style number 2. It's 6 sticks on the side, an oak wood slab, and a piece of wool on top. Again, these are going to be dyed with carpeting. Next back, again, didn't save it, is a oak seat back version 3, and you take an oak seat back, what I just showed you, and whatever slab or whatever piece of, obviously you're going to need dark oak for the dark oak version. Whatever back you use and whatever back color you use. Number 4 is, again, it's simple recipe. It's just a piece of wood and a slab. Whatever you decide to use for this color, again, whatever wood. Don't know why it's not saving it. And again, 2 slabs and an oak seat back, which is previous recipe for number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, I can count 5. And gives you that other backing. Okay, next up on the list, again, doesn't tell you because why would it? Is a drafting compass, which is needed for other recipes, and it is 3 iron ingots and 2 sticks. I don't believe it's good for anything other than that. It might be. I'm just showing you guys the recipes. Take the time, piddle and fart around with this mod if you choose. And the last one is the okay, the waypoint compass, a normal compass, and surrounded by golden ingots. So it's going to be a bit expensive to make an atlas, but it's worth it, I guess. I believe in the end. Next item up are lamps. There we go. Again, just like all BiblioCraft, it's all can be all changed with colors. So you can. So the recipe for this is glass panes, 2 golden ingots, glowstone, and a torch will make this. Or you can invert the recipe. Glowstone and torches makes that, and then to dye them, you just add the color with the candle, which will dye the candle. Next item up on the list is the iron one, and again, it does the same exact recipe. It's inverted. except for you replace the gold with the iron, and it makes the iron one. I'm kind of glad they added iron, or whatever the hell you want to say it, iron to it, because it makes it cheaper than having to go use your gold on lamps. Again, next recipe is the fancy lamps, and the recipe is a piece of glass, and didn't save the full recipe, 2 pieces of glass, a glowstone, gold ingots, and 2 gold nuggets. And again, you can add dye to it once you created it, and it'll dye it whatever color you want. And the last one is iron. There's the iron recipe. It's the bottom of an anvil. And it's an anvil recipe, but you replace the top pieces of iron blocks with glass and a glowstone. You can also make it if you have a mod in here that adds nuggets. You can also do it with nuggets as well. Since I have Tinker still installed, because I'm using the crafting stations for it, these mods. So there you go. And then you can hang them up and you can set them around, and they're a pretty cool light source. You know, it's a better light source and a more decorative light source than just having a torch sitting there. You know, instead of having a torch sitting on a table, which kind of weird looking, you can actually have a. Give me that back. You can have a. All right, fine. I'll destroy it. Destroy it in the process. You can have a lamp on a table. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed. This was part 2. It's a very quick and simple part, but I like to break my episodes up in a specific amount of time, so it's easier for you guys to digest, and you can always come back to it later on. And I know a lot of people have a lot of busy YouTube watching schedules. I sure do. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and leave a like and comment and subscribe and all that cool stuff if you're interested. If not, have a good day. I will see you later, and bye-bye.